we're so lucky because we have Mrs. Stewart, who is taking over for her, and it's kind of interesting and unique in room 306. We all keep coming back to the room that we originally started in. When I started at Candeo, I taught in room 306. Mrs. Stewart, when she started at Candeo, she taught in room 306. So 306 is a pretty special place for us, and we're excited to welcome Mrs. Stewart back in helping out and taking Mrs. Kingston's position until she gets back. So next month, Mrs. Stewart will be presenting the REACH Award. But I don't know if you realize or not, but we only had 9 or 10 school days to choose a REACH Award winner this month, because we only have 4 days the first week, 4 days the second week, and then we gotta let your parents know. So I had to have my list out, looking up and down the list, and the REACH winner that I chose this month is actually someone who Mrs. Kingston and I could have given this REACH Award to any month. And now we're in January, and it was kind of like what Mr. B said about his REACH winner. Any month this child could have gotten it. And the thing that I really focused on with this student is his amazing heart. You will always see him working, helping. One specific instance that I recall from a week ago is he came back in to get something he forgot at the end of the day, and he noticed that a student hadn't finished putting everything away. And he said, "Oh no, poor so-and-so, they didn't get everything put away. School is over," he left. He took 5 minutes to take care of that student's materials so that the classroom would be left in an appropriate and clean manner for our custodial staff to come in. So I think you know who you are, Carson Shepherd. Come on down.
Semester, 4th grade teachers had the wonderful opportunity to have the chance to see all of our students every day. Every 4th grader came through our classroom, and when I had this student in my classroom, I noticed how much effort and how much intensity she put into her work, and I was incredibly impressed. And then when the semester ended, we decided to go back to just enjoying our own homerooms, which has been wonderful. And I also had the opportunity to make a few changes, and I had the chance to have this person come into my room for the second semester, and it's been great. And you know, that's not easy to do, changing classrooms, but she took it with a great attitude, and she did it kind of for the team, so you could say that she was cooperative. So I'm going to award this month's REACH Award to Alexandra Bonet.
This month, so I didn't forget anything. But this month's REACH Award winner is going to somebody who goes above and beyond those expectations, which I think is something recognizable. For example, not only is a student who is a young lady, is very responsible, but she takes initiative. And that means that she does things without having to be asked, and she does it without recognition. She doesn't come up to me and say, "Look what I did today." She just does it because she's truly pure of heart. And that's the other thing too with her. She not only cooperates, but she does it in such a way that you truly feel like she is your friend, and she does it because she's just a wonderful young girl. And it's my pleasure to give this to Kylie Pupta.
displayed what I believe to be great heart. I say this because she is noticeably determined to just be good. I have a story as an example. She was absolutely shining during grammar one day, and I asked her if she'd been studying her notes lately. She explained that she had been studying her notes regularly, and so I discreetly put 2 grabbers, which are kind of like reach tickets, on her desk. And she came to me later and explained that there are times when she just verifies her work with her dad, and she was concerned that she had not truly earned the reward that she received. So she ensured that I fully understood what she meant. So for that beautiful, simply good, honest heart, I award this certificate to Lacia DeGala.
Well, she demonstrates all of the Reach characteristics consistently. Today I'd like to highlight her character and her heart. The student at first glance appears quiet and reserved, but I'm extremely impressed by the way I've noticed her quietly encouraging and cheering on her classmates. She doesn't draw attention to herself, but I often hear her whispered encouragement throughout the day during math and reading. And I also see it outside on the playground when she teaches her classmates ballet moves, gymnastics, and how to jump surprisingly high into the air. Keep jumping for all the Reach characteristics. Congratulations, Lily Noto.
When I think of Reach, I think of 2 things that really come to mind when I think of this young man. I think of his effort and his attitude. Every day he's working to make sure that he has his homework done and that he's doing everything he can to work the best that he can. And his attitude every day, he comes in with a smile even when things are not going well. He always has a smile for me and for everyone in the class. My Reach Award winner is Nathan Williams.
So, I have a daughter, and her name is Katie B, and my award this month goes to Katie B. Katarzyna Biliki, would you please come up here and share the stage with me for a minute? I have something for you. I could have bestowed this honor upon you several times this year, but this month seemed to be perfect as you just recently represented our class so scrumptiously in this year's spelling bee. I know the ways in which you show Reach are true because you are constant in your efforts, care, gratitude, and understanding of both your work and interactions with people in the world around you. From this, you have developed a true sense of positive perseverance and show an unwavering sense of justice and care for our classroom and the students within it. In fact, at times you are much like a diplomat and use your intuition to help you read between the lines of life and school with curiosity and energy. During reading class and Socratic dialogue, you tend to see the lives of characters as a complex puzzle and are always looking and searching for deeper meaning within the situations that the characters are in. I see you always trying to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, just to know and understand. That's called empathy. And again, you do all these things with humility and grace. And you don't even know that someone is watching you, and that someone is me. I know that I could have brought forth all of these honorable qualities in you over the past 5 months. Although I would like to take credit for it and say our studies of the classics have given us chances to emulate such honorable qualities, But much of what you have learned has been bestowed upon you and nurtured through your family. I've had the great fortune of being a witness to the rewards of just how your family has raised you. But maybe, just maybe, I could take a tiny part of helping you be so reach-worthy. The Volleyball champion.
Thank you. One more round of applause for grades 3 through 5. I hope you noticed something. Everything we do, not just in here for our All-Stars Assembly or for Reach, everything we do points to the good, points to the true, and the beautiful. I hope that you have felt that today, and I hope that you have seen it, and I wish you that as you go through your day. When you're learning, good, true, and beautiful things will come to you, and you'll see them and surround you. They will surround you. So I just want to wish you a happy day, and I want to have a moment to just be able to transition well. So I need to have you look at your teachers. Your teachers will come to you. Parents, if you have a Reach Award winner, you can come up here for a photo opportunity. And if you're a Reach Award